Good Friday morning to you. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martrich. This is your outlook for April 4th, 2014, and we have a system that's going to be moving up through the Great Lakes here, and it's going to move over to the eastern Great Lakes. You can see that here, sitting over Lake Michigan at this point. It's going to move over here in this direction like this, and early in this morning we're going to have a warm front that's going to push through. And this is going to push off to the northeast just like this, and there's a cold front attached to this system as well, which is sitting back here, and all this rain out in front of it in between here is going to move across our area, especially as we get into the evening and overnight hours tonight. I'm going to go through a little timing on this here on the NAM high res. And this is actually showing late morning with that warm front pushing through, and that's sitting right back here like this, moving off to the northeast, and there's going to be some showers out ahead of this warm front as it does move through. Pushes off to the north, and then our main batch of precipitation here is going to move through probably later in the afternoon, except northeastern PA. We'll get into this a little bit earlier. Then this stuff in central PA enters our western zones here. Again, late afternoon. Here's 4 p.m., 5 p.m., 6 p.m. Falls apart as it gets close to our area here, so not looking at anything in the way of thunderstorms. You may have some thunderstorms out here in our western zones here, but I think it cuts off pretty quickly here. This is probably the furthest extent of what you would get into thunderstorms here. Anything west of this line here, anything east of this line is going to start falling apart, and that forcing element is going to be removed. So we're not looking at any thunderstorms, maybe an isolated thunderstorm at best as you get a little bit further east here. But if you do get a thunderstorm, it could be some very loud cracks of thunder as there's a very strong inversion aloft shown on the soundings. But for most areas, it's just some rain moving across our area here, especially in the evening hours and the overnight period. This is continuing now until this is now 10 p.m. on Friday evening, 11 here's midnight, and then we think it's going to wrap up shortly after midnight, between midnight and 4 a.m. out of our coverage area here, and then conditions will improve as we get into Saturday morning. I do think that it is going to be one of those clouds breaking for sun on Saturday morning deals. We're not going to be looking for any precipitation on Saturday at all. Here is the overnight period on the GFS, and then here is Saturday morning. You can see the precipitation has completely exited our coverage area, but those will be some clouds hanging around in the morning that we do expect to break for sunshine Saturday afternoon, and then Sunday will be a very nice day with high pressure moving in behind it, and many areas getting the upper 50s to near 60, maybe even low 60s here down towards Philadelphia, with high pressure settling right over top of the area here on Sunday. So it'll be a mostly sunny day, if not completely sunny and cloudless day, once high pressure is right on top. And then the next system we're going to be looking for is not going to be coming in here, we think, until Monday evening. Here's Monday afternoon at 2 p.m. and here is the evening hours. So sometime late afternoon, mid to late afternoon, you could expect to see some showers move in from the southwest. And here's our system again moving up through the Great Lakes here, and all this precipitation is associated with it. It will move up northeast with it and bring us some rain, mostly, for the most part, from late afternoon Monday through Monday night and ending and wrapping up Tuesday morning. And then this system will pull away and be out of our area here. And the rest of the week after this moves away, it looks like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday will remain dry. We are looking at a cold front, a weak cold front that might move through at the end of the period on Friday night, but that's getting a little bit out of range at this point. So just some rain to deal with just for today and tonight, and then we're looking at a nice weekend coming up with temperatures at or slightly above normal averages for this time of year. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martrich. That is your outlook for April 4th, 2014. Have a great Friday.